Hey everyone, it's Haley Jensen, and today I am going to take you on a tour of one of the most beautiful luxury listings on the market in Idaho Falls right now. We are in the coveted Comore Loma neighborhood. I've done a whole video on the neighborhood before. Here we have a brand new build, absolutely beautiful, all the bells and whistles, amazing view, and I want to take you inside. You're not going to believe just how much land this home is sitting on, and you're not going to believe the price either. But let me first show you the view right outside your front door here on Big Bend Drive in Comore Loma. So here is your front door, beautiful stonework mixed with brick. Landscaping is already in, and if you pan out, you can see the whole valley of Idaho Falls. Yes, you have some neighbors, but they are not close enough to even hear. If you're looking for luxury, if you're looking for brand new build, if you're looking for custom home, Comore Loma is it. It is the place to be in Idaho Falls. At night, this valley is absolutely stunning. The sunsets up here are amazing. It's really, really a coveted neighborhood. Okay, before we go inside the home, I wanted to show you the home from the base of the driveway. You really are up off of the street. Beautiful curb appeal, wonderful symmetry of the home. The home is listed by Patrick Malone, and it is built by Black Creek Builders here in Comore Loma. Great custom builder. You will see just how beautiful their work is here in a second. Let's go take a look. Okay, as you see, as we're walking up to enter the home, you'll notice this wonderful deck. Imagine sitting out here watching that sunset, but there is another entrance right here. It's actually one of my very favorite features of the home, and I will show you why once we get inside. Okay, here we are. We are standing at the front entrance. One of the very first things you'll notice, beautiful windows. You're gonna have a lot of light in this home. Office space right here to my left. Now, since COVID, a lot of my buyers who are moving to Idaho and relocating work remotely. And so office space, designated space for them to be able to work away from the rest of the family is very, very important. This has a wonderful office, that great view of Idaho Falls that we were talking about, and not surprisingly, there's also a couple other places that you could work if you're trying to be quiet, get away from the kids, and make sure that you can work in a designated area. But right off the entrance, a great office, wonderful view, and then you come through the hallway into just this custom state-of-the-art kitchen. So let's go take a look. Okay, as you see, we're opening up into this big, great area. Beautiful design details, white oak throughout, great custom lighting, this beautiful stone fireplace that would just be great for getting cozy. As you can see, we've had a tiny bit of snow here in Idaho Falls, but this is a big area, and we're gonna go through some of the details of this kitchen. But first, you have your designated eating area here, plenty of space, lots and lots of space, excellent views out into your private little oasis back here. Now, as you can see, the yard is not in and manicured. That is one of the things that's unique about Comore Loma, is it still kind of has the rustic hills. Not everything is perfectly manicured. You either like that or you don't. The grass isn't in this particular build, but you're private. You have this area protected from neighbors. You can see a neighbor way up there, and then you have your neighbor to the side there, but plenty of room for a really big table here. And then one of my favorite features, this giant island. I mean, this island is extra wide, plenty of room for entertaining, setting your food out there, and then look at all of this space as well. So quartz countertops throughout, just really beautiful. We have white oak cabinets that of course are soft close. Plenty of space to keep all of your things for entertaining. and so much room for setting out your holiday meals, having people here, just so much space. Now, a lot of my clients, when they are coming from more crowded places like California, they want some room to spread out. They want their kids to have their own room for the first time. They want to have their own office. They want to have a designated room to work out. They want room to store all of their Christmas decorations and all of their serving platters, etc. And this home really has the space for all of that. You move here, this is your forever home. There is absolutely everything you need in this home. So let's keep looking at all of the fun features that this home has. Okay, so obviously, like I said, amazing kitchen. Look at all of this storage. We see the double oven. We see this nook here for your computer, charging station, whatever it is, and then this amazing custom fridge and freezer. So in terms of a kitchen, if you are a kitchen person, this one does not disappoint. Pot filler, gas stove, and storage for your pots and pans right below that. Just absolutely beautiful gold poles on this side with kind of a dark, almost black paint on the island. So we have some visually appealing things, some texture here, the white oak, the paint with the quartz, and then looking out into the living room. Now remember that second entrance that we saw at the front of the house? Well, here it is, and this part of the home is absolutely amazing. My favorite features. Let's go look. Okay, so if you're like me and you have a bunch of kids, one of your pet peeves may be that they come in the front door and they drop all their stuff for you to trip over. You've got shoes galore. Well, here is a second entrance right from the front of the home, and it comes in to these custom lockers with plenty of storage for your backpacks. They have these drawers underneath for the kids to put their shoes in. Soft close again, just custom white oak. Absolutely beautiful. The storage goes all the way up to the ceiling for things like hats and coats in those winter seasons where you don't use that stuff as much. You can put it up there. Keep coming through, and then another coat closet. So room for everybody's stuff. I'm going to turn the camera and we're going to keep looking at this second entrance and how many fun features it has. Okay, so we've walked in, we've put our things away. The kids are going to come straight here after school. They're going to wash their hands. So now they are ready to enter the home. They've put all their things away, they washed their hands, and they are entering straight into the kitchen. Now off here to the left is the garage. So when you come in from getting your groceries, etc., it's a 3-bay garage. You have the 2 doors here. It's already sheetrocked. And one amazing feature, hot and cold water right here in the garage. If you're gonna wash your dog, if you're gonna fill up something that needs both hot and cold water, that's a great kind of added feature. And then this extra deep bay, tall ceilings. If you have a boat, if you have an RV, this is the perfect bay to pull anything like that in. And then you still have your 2 cars here. Check the amazing view. Okay, so you come in from being out in town all day, and once again, you get to hang up your coat here, wash your hands, and then be ready to enter your home. So we already looked at the kitchen. The pantry's tucked away right here. Plenty of space. So much room for storage, and this isn't even including the storage rooms down in the basement. So this will be your everyday groceries. Beautiful kitchen, and the master suite area is off here to the left, all tucked away. So let's go walk through that. So to me, this is a really good just design feature. We are straight in off the garage, off the kitchen, behind the kitchen. So the other rooms on this floor are all the way on the other side of the home. So the kids can be on the other side of the home, and your master suite is here, tucked away, nice and quiet. Tall ceilings, beautiful, clean, crisp, a nice heavy carpet. Let's look at the rest of the home, and this has a fun feature as well. Okay, so we're entering that primary bedroom. Obviously, new construction, they've got a trailer out here with some items in it, but you have this hill view. Your view is protected. Nobody is looking in your back window because you have no neighbors. And then straight into the primary bathroom. One of the most important things clients ask me about is the toilet protected by a door? Yes, it is. So the toilet is protected. You can be in the bathroom doing other things and someone can still use the bathroom. Beautiful standalone tub here, and then this really nice large corner shower, and then into the double vanity, the same white oak. Everything is really high quality. We have black in here with the cute fixtures. Then we come in here to the closet. Obviously, lots and lots of space. You are not going to have to be splitting your things up, or your husband or partner is not going to have to put his things or her things elsewhere. But my favorite part of this room is that the closet connects to the laundry room. So you're doing your laundry here, straight into the closet. So you are saving yourself some trips and some time. Washer and dryer here, sink in the bathroom with all of this extra storage. Just so much storage, anything you could possibly need with the soft close features. And then you are right back where we started. So like I said, this is kind of its own private little nook. Laundry room tucked away, your bedroom tucked away. Kids, if they're wet or muddy, they're gonna come in right through here and dump their things in the laundry room. So if you're a parent, that is really appealing to have that option. And then straight back through the kitchen. Let's go on the other side of the home and look at the bedrooms over here. So we came in the front door. There are 2 bedrooms tucked away here with a bathroom in the center. What I like about these bedrooms, these really cool, unique, tall windows. The ceilings are tall throughout. Cute little light fixture. Plenty of closet space for both bedrooms. Here's the view out of this bedroom. This house over here, I absolutely love. It's one of my favorites in the neighborhood. That amazing view. Nice sized rooms. Nothing feels cramped or small here. Coming back out. Bedroom on the other side facing the back of the home. Again, kind of a unique tall window. And then these cute little square windows here. So much space. These are not your standard like 10 by 10 bedrooms. They feel big. You can put tall furniture in here because the ceilings are so tall. And then shared bathroom right here in the middle. Once again, this door closes so the toilet can be separated. And then these beautiful white oak cabinets. And then kind of a unique dark granite in here. So before we go downstairs, let's talk about why people are moving to Comore Loma. Comore Loma is one of the only places in Idaho Falls and Ammon that has large lots. Now, if I told you that this home sat on just about 3 acres, you might be kind of surprised because of the topography outside. But when I hear 3 acres, I think that's way too much yard work. I don't want 3 acres. But if the 3 acres is this kind of rustic landscape that I don't have to mow or shovel or deal with, what 3 acres means in that case is nobody's building a house close to me. So this home, yes, it sits on just about 3 acres, which is considered quite a big lot here in Ammon. So if you are looking for some room to spread out, some room to possibly do some dirt work, build a big shop outside, this lot has a lot of potential, and it does mean that nobody's gonna build behind you. Nobody's gonna be looking over the fence because of how this lot is situated. So it's very private and it's very quiet. Okay, before we go outside, let's talk about some of the outdoor features really quickly. So outdoor, you have a covered patio area in the back and in the front. So plenty of space to watch the sunset, entertain, have some seating out here for barbecues. There is a natural gas hookup for barbecue outside, which is also amazing, ready to entertain. All of the landscaping is Wi-Fi controlled, and so there's just some really nice, fun features to this home where the builder has thought of pretty much everything to make it move-in ready, make it super comfortable, ready for the holidays. Get people in here, get your super tall tree up, and have your family over for those amazing, big, memorable family get-togethers that you have been hoping for. If you're looking for a white Christmas, you will get it up here in the hills. Really, really cozy and tucked away. Just a really beautiful family home. Okay, speaking of family, we haven't even been downstairs yet. So this home is a 5-bedroom home, 4-bath. So we looked at 3 bedrooms upstairs. We have additional bedrooms and some fun features downstairs as well. So much space. Whether you have a big family, you have a couple kids, or you are a grandparent who is starting to need space for your grown kids to come home, for grandkids to come home and have space to run around and have a good time, this basement is pretty awesome. Let's go take a look at it. Okay, we've come down the stairs here. Beautiful white oak and iron railing. You'll notice we open into this great big room. So much space. You can divide it off, have something here. But what I like about this basement, it's a little bit unique, is they have a designated area for a table. Whether you want to eat meals down here or you want a card table where you're going to play games with your family, a really nice place that's kind of tucked away for that. We'll go in here in a second, but this home also has this nice designated wet bar area with room for a fridge here. So much storage. You can keep your popcorn maker down here. You can keep designated dishes just for the downstairs, and all of this space for setting out your snacks and your treats for movie night. Now, is there enough room to have a big screen TV here with all your couches? Yes, there is. But this home has a designated theater room with this stadium seating. So you can put either your big screen TV or projector system in here. It has these great, really cute barn doors to close. Keep this area separate for the kids who want to watch a movie, and then have all of this space for either games, eating, sitting and visiting. Really, it has so much space for a little bit of everything. And then we talked about storage upstairs. A great storage closet here for either toys, that extra bedding for people who are spending the night, all of your movies, anything. Really big, nice closet there. And if you're not used to basements, like a lot of my California clients are not used to basements, sometimes they feel kind of dark and dingy. This basement does not feel dark and dingy at all. And one of the reasons is, of course, the choices that they have made in their carpet and paint. But this basement has extra tall ceilings. A 10-foot ceiling in the basement is definitely an upgrade here in Idaho Falls. It's something custom that if you were building a home, you would need to ask for, and it really makes it just feel like you are upstairs. It doesn't feel like you're underground. There is a really light and airy feel. So we've seen the bonus room here. We've seen the theater room, the wet bar. Let's check out a few other features in the basement. Okay, so we are back at the bottom of the stairs. Here underneath the stairway, you have designated storage space. So this goes back and wraps around. Some people turn these into little reading nooks or little play areas for the kids. Either way, tons and tons of storage to shove your Christmas bins or whatever in there. And then they have this extra room with double doors that can be converted into a gym, another office if you need it. There's no windows in this room, so that's why it's not considered a bedroom, but it is extra long, plenty of space for your exercise equipment, mirrors, TV, whatever you need, but this extra room is definitely an added bonus. And then another thing that's pretty unique to our area is what we call a cold storage room. So this is the area that's underneath the deck out front. So as you can see, we are standing in a completely concrete room. So what they've done is they framed the area underneath the deck upstairs outside with concrete walls. And the reason people in our area like what we call a cold storage room is we tend to have a lot of food storage. And so this room is considerably cooler than the rest of the house because it is underground and it has concrete walls. So if you store any type of canned goods, flour, sugar, whatever, long term, this room just keeps it a little bit cooler. Now, do people only use this for food storage? No, obviously, it's a ton of extra space for all of those things. You could really bring your Christmas tree down here without even disassembling it and just shove it in the back because there's so much space in here. But if you're at all interested in like a gun safe room or food storage, like I said, this is a really unique feature. It's definitely an upgrade. When you're building a home, building something like this does cost extra because you are pouring more foundation. So the cold storage room is an added bonus. And who knows, maybe if you move to Idaho, you will start canning, gardening, and keeping all your food in your cold storage room. Now, I know I haven't revealed the price yet of this home because I like to play games when I search for homes on the internet. I like to look at all the features and then look at the price. So I'm curious to know what you guys thought this home was going to be worth or listed at. But let's look at the final 2 bedrooms. Similar to upstairs, we have the basement bedrooms. Now, as you can see, the light is on in here, a little less light during certain times of the day. It is an overcast day here in Idaho Falls. Actually, what day is it? November 15th. Little tiny skiff of snow, kind of an overcast cold day today. Same kind of layout in here with the bathroom and then the final bedroom. So let me give you just a little bit better view of these 2 basement bedrooms. So just like in the upstairs, you'll notice that these bedrooms are kind of tucked away. So if you have guests who are coming to stay, they can be tucked back here kind of in this little nook with the bathroom, separate from the big great room here, the movie room, etc. And so I kind of like that they can be tucked away and a little bit more private, and they don't have to walk down the hallway or anything to get to the bathroom at the end of the night. So that is another really nice feature if you are going to be using some of these basement bedrooms as guest rooms. Okay, so I think we have pretty much seen the whole house, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, movie theater room, sitting on 3 acres, so your own private oasis up here in Comore Loma. I'm gonna link the video I did kind of featuring a drive around of Comore Loma. Like I said, we are up in the Ammon foothills. You saw the beautiful view that you can sit and watch. Honestly, the best sunsets are up here in Comore Loma. Beautiful view of the city. This home, custom built home, is listed currently at $1.25 million for the 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3 bay garage, and all of the amazing custom features that you saw. I would love to show you this home or any other home or lot up here in Comore Loma. If you want to build custom, you like the idea of living up here, but there's just a few things that you want to do in a particular way, Comore Loma is a great place to build, and I would love to be your advocate with whatever builder that you choose. Until next time, keep watching, keep sending me emails and comments. I love to hear from all of you clients who are considering a relocation to the great city of Idaho Falls. Thanks again.